I tried several times to push record, but these two wouldn't stop talking for 2 seconds. Oh, their banter back and forth is hilarious. Love it. Okay, we're continuing on. We can search for more clues. Let's see all the different things we got here. Oops, back to journal. Beneath the Emerson light high on the shining plaque draws sailors' eyes. Plaque of promises. Overlooking booths where goods are sold. This balcony leads to Odor's Hold. Strangler's Justice. This golden crown, stolen gem, can be found in the Emporium. Beneath the Amazon, high on a light. Is that the amethyst light they're talking about? How about we get out of here? Go check. Oh, all the different animals look so cool in this game. Okay, Plaque of Promises. Definitely need more of that. Ooh, is that a waypoint? Ooh, what do we got here? Worker's note. I overheard a pair of men in the grinning barlock talking about a treasure map at the top of the lighthouse. I don't know how the other workers haven't found it yet, but we're never going to have a chance like this again. Go back there and take a look now that everyone has cleared out. Make sure no one sees you, and watch that scaffolding. You don't want to fall like Fennec. We can't buy that vineyard near Salona if you're dead. Think about it. All the wine we could drink and no one to bark orders to us. I like treasure maps. In honor of friendship and bounty bestowed upon Paradise, may it triumph in the darkness and guide us through the unwanted. Note under it reads, by order of Claviger Emond. Closed until further notice. Repairs to the staircase and copula are currently underway. At the bottom, a second note in larger writing says, heard Fennec's voice in the stairwell. Damn the repairs. Stay away from this place. Okay. Well, if there's a treasure map, we're gonna go find out. First, let's go around back. Man, that's beautiful. Well, let's climb up. No sense standing around here.
If this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down.
Ooh. Thank you. Excuse me, guys. Okay, well. Oh, yes, I did it. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I, Kai? Oh, well, here goes nothing. Ooh, this is what we were looking for. Yes. The plaque of promises. There's a little camp down there. Whoa. Fenric? Okay, go up the river. There's a big bridge, and it's at the base there. Is that Paradise? Have to keep my eye on that. Yeah, I think that's further down the river there. I think I know exactly where that is.
They weren't much of an artist, but I think that's upstream by the carve on the wall.
Seems like Kai has an idea where that is too. Why am I going up higher? I'm asking for it, aren't I? Ooh, that's a long jump. Anything all the way up here for our troubles? Yes, there is. I love how this game rewards you for your exploration. I'll have to check to see if those boots are any better than the ones we got. Okay, that's the way we climbed up. But by the looks of this, is this a way just to jump in the water?
Well, nothing ventured, envoy.
It's definitely a way faster way of getting down. I'm dumb enough to give it a try. I think I'll save my game before I do, though. And, oh, I want to check those boots. Okay, let's check those boots. Increases your health restoration from all sources by 5%. And plus 10 move speed. Oh, that's a tough one. Let's try them. Oh yeah, save. Let's quickly save. And then be ridiculous. You guys coming? Wonder if they're gonna scream like before. Oh god. Oh, that was awesome. Did you guys jump too? Of course you did. Anything under the water I should be looking for? I do want to see what's in here, though. Oops. Yes! As always, it does not disappoint when you decide to go off the beaten path. Love it. Ooh, there's something over there. I have to go this way. We'll have to check over there, too. Ooh, how do I get over there? There's definitely no jumping for that. I want up there. Oh, stupid me. I know how to get over there. Can I get out here? Thank you. Go to our inventory. I think it's this one that I want to equip. Haha, yes! And let's go see what's over there. Oh, a shark. Anything hiding? What was that noise? You guys doing okay over there? Nope, nothing to get in here. Ooh. Oh, what's in there? All kinds of things to distract us. Then I gotta go back to camp and add that part. I just really want to see what's happened here. This is anything, or... No. Only have 3 more pieces to find. Oh, what did we find here? I made it to Dawn Shore only to find the old landing point is infested with Zurps. These little monsters would surely attack me on sight, and the boat is too damaged to sail anywhere. Supplies are low. I can't take on that many Zurps on my own. I'd rather face a slow, hungry death than a violent end of those lizard spears. If this is the last thing I write, whoever is reading this, please remember me. Being forgotten terrifies me far more than death ever could. Poor guy. Oh, we've been here before. How didn't I notice that when I came up here? Man, so many things are so easily missed. Well, let's just fast travel to camp. I want to add that totem. Add that stuff to the totem.
That's 3. It's definitely getting fired up now.
Health and essence grants rapid health and essence regeneration. Queen's Burden. Okay. Flames of Resurrection. Oh, reviving a companion grants rapid health and essence regeneration. Okay. I don't think there's really anything that I want to upgrade that I got there. No. Okay. Let's get going. Now, what else did they say for the location? Oh, this. Yes. Let's do that. Because it's just over there. Yeah, right where that bridge is. Off to the side here. I don't know what I'm firing at, but sure. We were so close to whatever was here, too. Ooh, what's up over there?
Say what you like about my people. We built a phenomenal wall.
Okay, I'm not seeing it. Okay, let's look at the map again. Right there. Shows it right there, right amongst those rocks. Did I already somehow find this? I'm not finding anything here. Ooh, spiders.
This is mine. Beyond seek.
Not bad, Marius.
Ooh, what do we got down in here? Anything? Nope.
Hargrunnen built these walls and much of Paradis centuries ago. Much of their work still stands.
Yeah, I don't see anything here. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes, it was definitely here. Let's check out that shield. Block, parry efficiency, elemental resistance, plus 10 movement speed, resistance of frost accumulation. Cool.
Maybe it wasn't working last time. Couldn't see it moving.
Okay, anything else that we want to check out before we go to the untimely end? I would love to find those. Overlooking booths where goods are sold. Orders hold. Find the golden scale of order. Neath mountain shroud. Overlooking booths where goods are sold. An untimely end. Well, let's continue on with this one then, I guess. I actually really wanted to see what this was all about. So let's cross here. Yeah, let's climb up that. Ooh, we can lockpick our way into there. These people worshipping, or? Ooh. We could go up there, too. So many choices, but let's go in here first. Okay, guys, let's go up. You guys coming?
What does bootleg wine have to do with animancy?
Hide it under the wine and nobody will look for it. Honestly, it's not a bad plan.
How did you get in there?
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
What happened here?
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down, as a precaution.
You can't stop me from using a lift I've already used? On a trail like this, where was he going?
Oh, I'm sure he's got some hidey hole around here where he stored this stuff. Where he took it after, though, I couldn't say.
We've heard of bandits using this lift to sneak past the gatehouse, too. It seems the locals have been looking the other way for some time.
In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
Perception. Did you find anything of note on the body?
Haven't searched him yet. We were only meant to be keeping watch, you understand? You're welcome to take a look if you think you'll find anything useful.
I'll ask you to refrain from using the lift, though.
I'm on important business.
Well, since you're the envoy, I suppose we can't stop you.
But if you bring so much as an Audra stone with you, we'll find out.
I find myself in need of a 3rd essence generator and another passel of resonance amplifiers. I know it was a bear wrestling the last shipment from our friends in Eora, but my master there has led me to believe they have more than they can use, and thus can stand to spare a few. Should they make a fuss, I release you to offer them some extra shelling for each machine they'll part with. I have included an extra here for you. Oops. Let's look around. See if we can find anything. The rise. Alright, let's go back down. Let's try to go this way. Ooh, what do we got here? Thank you, don't mind if I do. I think that's it. Not seeing anything else. Okay, let's keep on going. Maybe we should go back the other way. And go through the rise. Yeah, let's go that way. Ooh. Almost missed this. Just walked right past that. Ooh, does this go behind the waterfall?
I shouldn't have to tell you not to trust the guys down here.
Audra's Grace. Well, we'll definitely have to check out to see what that was. Okay. Okay, let's go back up. Oops. Can we enter through here? No. What are these guys doing?
Cheap fertile land. Too good to be true, you say.
You were the one who told me we should try our hands at farming.
If you came all this way for arable land, you might as well get back on your ship and leave.
Actually, I'm coming here on the behalf of the Emperor of Adir.
Maybe he can help us.
We're not taking another stranger at their word.
He's a godlike, not a stranger. What have we got to lose? A gentleman sold us his farm, sight unseen, of course. He boasted of making a fortune off the living lands.
We risked everything for this opportunity. But the place is in shambles and the earth is barren.
And so getting your money back is out of the question?
The scoundrel took our coin and ran. It's a miracle the deed was legitimate.
So do we find a way to squeeze life out of this dead farm? Or do we cut our losses?
Dawnshore needs farm. Let me finance yours on behalf of Adir. Yeah, you know what? Let's help these people out.
Oh my goodness. This is more than enough for seed. And we'll need workers for tilling the soil.
One thing at a time, my love. I don't know how to thank you. But if you want us to farm, we'll farm. Our first harvest is dedicated to Adir. And that's a promise.
Not the advice I would have given, but I guess miracles happen.
You know, sometimes it's kinder not to give people false hope.
Sure, it's a little rough around the edges, but you got fresh water here. Got the animals. And have some crops going. Not big, there's not tons of land. I think you can make something of this. At least for you guys. Man, try to help somebody out and everybody complains. Oh, let's fight the fancy.
Glad that's over.
Can we get in here? Nope. But is there anything to find? No, nothing for us. I'm probably just getting further and further away from my goal. Oh, I know where we are. What's a coin purse? Oh, spoiled cabbage, that's what that is. No wonder I didn't pick it up. Let's check our inventory. And check out the new slowly generate health while wet. Interesting. From potions and food. Well, don't want to get rid of that. +1 to intellect. I could always just switch it out as I need it. I definitely don't want to get rid of it. Alright, let's just keep going. Scarred wasn't here before, was he? No, I don't remember seeing him there.
What is it?
AB. Ooh, let's go in here. Nothing, just going inside. Oh, beautiful artwork. Okay, we got the temple.
Is this
there.
what it's like to travel with an envoy? I could get used to this.
Yeah, you don't mind traveling with me?
Murderers!
How awful.
What we got going on here?
You Adirans are vile!
Oh,
Not to worry, good boy. The goat bastards.
my friend and countryman, the envoy is alive and hunting us. Our positions in the city is compromised. Use the final hours of this life gathering intelligence on the Adirian embassy and deliver it to us. Trust no one. Pray to the gods. Pray that the gods know what they're doing, for I no longer understand their motives. Okay, that's B. Where's A? A75, that's 48. Let's go here first.
You startled me.
Excuse me? Oh, wow. This city is amazing. Queen Adir.
That's the Elven Queen of Adir, I think. They wasted no time putting that up when they got here.
You shouldn't be here.
Well, considering you're a bandit, you shouldn't be here either.
Okay?
Oh, wow. Oh, look at these flames surrounding me. I love that revival.
Beyond seek. Beyond seek.
Take a moment, people.
What do we got?
Once I
Oh.
got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber pot. Aiming through the best parties.
We must be doing pretty good on those branches. Adir has kindly offered to set up an embassy in Paradise. By kindly, I meant they landed on our shores without notice, and by offered, I mean their soldiers occupied a building in town, keeping an eye out for more developments. Okay. Sure, I'll take a trope pie. Ooh, what do we got up here? Just a balcony? Oh, we could go up. Let's continue up this way first. Before we start scaling the walls. Bunch more lore. Ambassador Halgard promises that all he wants is a diplomatic relationship with the living lands. But Inquisitor Lodwyn, she wants a gallows, public executions, and secret interrogations. I don't know what to make of our new guests. Some days I feel like a stranger in my own city.
I'm starting to see why Aemond was going gray all of a sudden.
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
Sweet, no more lock picking. We got the key. Oh, another key too. Apparently, there's a growing rebellion in Paradise. My own people defy the Adirans. They rally from the shadows and sharpen their blades in the name of independence. Good, I taught them well. I cannot openly support them, but I have my own ways. Down a chain of clerk and agents, I have passed the key to our cistern. The door is in the Temple of Undra, a fitting sanctuary. May they use this hideout to their advantage. I will hold on to the spare. A time may come where I may have to warn the resistance or join them myself.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern.
You know the Claviger. Did you have any idea about this?
None. I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. A cistern beneath the Temple of Undra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Something tells me these rebels won't go quiet.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Undra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right, after you.
Okay, let's look around and see what else we can take.
The housekeeping isn't what it used to be.
Third entry. According to Hilgard, it's in our best interest to force the Animancers out of Paradise. Soul science offends the gods, and so forth. He promises security, stability, and law in exchange for this boon. When I visited the Animancers, I found them already packing equipment into wagons bound for Fjord, Miss Invino. I wonder what they know that I don't. These noble rats who flee a sinking ship. Okay, let's do the climbing up the side of the building thing. See what that gets us. Ooh, grenades and daggers, bows, axes, sweet. And then it just goes into the room here. Oh, what are these stairs? Oh, almost missed out on this chest. White key cameo? I have to check to see what that is. I can't believe I missed going up those stairs. Yeah, the bandits came in here killing these guys.
Well, that didn't take long.
Okay, let's check our inventory. Daggers, bows, hammers. Restores 50% of your maximum health when reviving a companion. Ooh. Slowly regenerates essence while close to a companion. Yeah, that replaces... Restores 50% of your maximum health when reviving a companion. Well, for now, I'll stay with that.
Here's where the rats live. Reasonable rent if you can get it.
What's down in here? Oh. What are you talking about? I don't have enough lockpicks. Oh, I don't want spoiled stuff. Oh, come on, I need one lockpick. I'll have to remember to come back here when I got a lockpick. Okay, now we gotta get to the temple. Ooh, a merchant. Maybe I can get a lockpick from him?
When's Adir going to... Ugh, adherence. I can get this cheaper on the mainland.
Militia headquarters. Stay on their good side, and we won't have to go in.
Okay, so how do we get below this temple? Do we have to go inside?
Safe to say, Andres got a wealthy patron here.
Wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in a temple, but what do I know?
Welcome to the temple.
Okay, all I want to know is how to get into the lower levels.
Lady of Lament, grant us your strength, so we may overcome adversity as the wave overcomes the shore.
Can I have this stuff?
Very bold of you to take the burdens of others. I hope they serve you well.
Oh, sorry. Here I am at the temple, stealing the offerings. Let's see what's up here. Anything? Where am I even going anyways? Come on, disappear. Ooh, brought me to a chest. Okay. There's gotta be a way down there.
Helia, goddess of birds and some other things as well. This is where the wealthy go to be seen celebrating Helia.
Oh, okay. Maybe she will tell us how to get there.
Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Addiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business.
Have you seen anyone suspicious in the neighborhood?
Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will.
I've known a few faithful and devout killers in my day.
Goodness me. Though I suppose an Addiran envoy runs across all manner of strange folk. Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens. Killers and cut purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
Drop the act. I already know the Claviger gave you the key to the cistern.
Shit. Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The Claviger was far too trusting. Probably what got him killed. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Finally, some progress.
Exactly.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed.
I could be sympathetic to your cause if I knew more about it.
Ask me anything you like, but be warned. You aren't ready for the answers.
What does the Resistance want?
To be left alone. Paradis was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us. Turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls.
Why target me? The city is full of Durans.
None of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special, and not in a good way.
Which one of your people killed me?
Eagwolf. A powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left.
Why not work for the Empire? We're short on spies, and I can get you a pardon.
Work for you? What an outrageous idea. Wait, did you say a full pardon? All past deeds forgiven.
Clever. Catch a little fish to bait a bigger one.
Either way, you found us. So maybe it is better to be a traitor than a corpse. This is madness. You have no reason to trust me.
Give us a chance to convince you that our cause is righteous. Would you rather be our prisoner or our informant?
All right. I get it. I was wrong to underestimate you. You're as deceitful as they say. But
I'm not deceitful.
I'll take the job.
I told you straight up what it was going to be like. Why didn't I not see this door before? Our woman got caught smuggling her goods into the city today. That goddamn Adrian envoy lent their aid to the laughable, incompetent guard that was taken with the inspection. That was tasked with the inspection. If not for help from the godlike, I'm sure that our contact would have made it into the city just fine. She was hauled away to some cell or another. I just hope that whatever fate awaits her isn't too short. Oh, yeah. That was the woman we helped stop at the gates. I love seeing stuff like that later on. I have a feeling.
Stale air.
This is going to be
thick
quite the battle.
darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath.
Oh, wait. You guys got ability points? We all got ability points, I think. Well, I didn't even know I leveled up. I can't up my wand. Rank 2 summons 5 missiles. Yeah, I'm going for that. And then they each got 1 point. steals his mind and regenerates health to increase his damage reduction by 25%. Fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. Yeah, let's go with that. For him. And... what's this one? Takes B. Takes aim and fires a piercing shot that always hits its mark, passing through any obstacle in its path. Let's give him that one. Got an extra one to Constitution. Attack speed and action speed. No, I'm gonna go one more Constitution. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Wondering where my grimoire was. Okay, I don't remember changing that. Okay. Good, I need this since I was stupid. Pushed the wrong button. Anything else around here?
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
The envoy's here.
Ooh.
To your left!
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
Yeah, they were pretty good at it, though.
What else do you need to know? Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
Unseen, unheard.
Oh. Well, I sucked at that.
If you want help burning through that, just say the word.
Oh yeah, like this.
Stand back.
Might as well let him do it.
Take him down.
No! Well, actually, I really did need that. Well, the chain lightning was interesting, but that's not the one I wanted to do. Did he go invisible? That was cool.
You know what that web means. Be ready.
We got them all. Coming in hot.
Okay, let me get out of the way. Let me just double check to make sure I'm not missing something. Ooh, there's a chest there. Can't access it though.
More Bleste spiders. Sweet away, you.
Then raw.
What are you guys fighting over here?
You're mine now. See. Then raw. Time to rally. Then raw.
Okay, let's eat something before I'm dead.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Guts. Not this sucker again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
I'm gonna switch out my grenades. No, that's where they are. Let's go for these ones. Now that I've said that,
Then raw. Then raw.
that doesn't sound good. You guys are still with me? This is where we came through, isn't it? Yeah. Let's switch back to those other ones again. Ooh, lower cistern
Key
key.
opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Okay, what do we got here? Darn it. This is just back to the beginning.
Why would you waste time building a village?
Over there. The left.
Probably disables the blades. Then it does for me.
Here it is!
No, those are too far away.
One moment.
No, that's just helps them sense things.
I got it.
Can we hide behind you? With your special shield? Well, that worked.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
I'm gonna die. No, I'm not okay at all.
Heal yourself.
got him. We did it. Oh no, there's still one guy left. Is he done?
Didn't think that one through, did he? You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed 8 point. You see a threat, you stop that threat.
The big guy didn't have anything?
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
No. Yes, needed the health potion. Okay, what did he have hiding up here? Okay, so where do we go from here? Oh, through this door, okay.
Eyes open.
Man, that was supposed to be a lot harder than it was. Whoa! Whatever that was, it hurt. No, don't want no spoiled cabbage. Don't need that. Yes, lockpick. Need to get as many of those back as I can. Now my sources tell me the envoy is a godlike. This changes everything. The prophecy said godlikes will come to the living lands and death will travel in their wake. We must act now and halt destiny in its tracks, even if I must spill godlike blood. That's basically a confession, isn't it? We're gonna have lots of good stuff to sell. Whoa.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Shh, Nimdut. Someone's up ahead.
Oh, I was just about to cast a spell on him. Oh, I gotta be able to upgrade my wand by now. Getting a lot of branches.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies.
Then he would have died.
How do you know? We...
Okay, I gotta get over there. How do we get over there? Man, in real life, there is no way. Okay, now which way?
No one's getting past me. No one.
Are you sure about that? We killed the envoy, and the gods brought them back. What does that mean? They must have some higher purpose, and I am too unworthy to grasp it. I failed. Now they're coming for me, and what can I offer them but my apologies and my neck? Anything in this one? No. But there is a potion right here.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
Yep, there he is.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Yeah, it's me in the flesh.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
But how could this be? I killed you.
Apparently I have unfinished business.
The whims of the gods are a mystery to us both. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe.
On my authority, you will stand trial for the murder of an Adirian envoy. Well, I'm not actually dead, so can he actually be charged with that? Speak then.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir.
Not my boot. Why attack me and not the ambassador?
Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours.
You kill everyone you see in your dreams?
This was no ordinary dream. It was not imagination. It was communion. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
In truth, I had visions when I touched Ardra in the living lands.
Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land.
Do you still truly believe that?
No. The gods spared you for a reason. And I have faith in the gods. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
I can't believe you killed me for something I haven't even done. What happens now?
You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Yeah. Aloy told me what the Steel Garrote have done to the people of Paradise. For that, I'm sorry. Or for what it's worth, I'm sorry. Ooh, wait. We can ask Chimeras. What do you guys
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance.
And you're all about second chances,
Don't
guy.
squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods.
No, I don't want them going to the Steel Garrote. After everything that they've done.
If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end. The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Adir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Adir.
I really can't blame them for everything they've been put through. Basically just trying to rob them blind and take everything from them, including their lives. Just take your people and leave before I change my mind.
You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
You really are full of surprises, Envoy.
You're really letting us go?
You made a terrible mistake, but the gods saw fit to correct it. You made a terrible mistake, but the gods saw fit to correct it.
You are far more forgiving than I would be under the circumstances. Perhaps you are worthy of this great destiny. Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore.
You gotta say that in riddle.
Learn, we twine.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents.
Impressive. I'm starting to see why your emperor trusts you.
Can't we all just get along? Okay, what else do we got? Your help has not gone unnoticed. Not gone unnoticed. Holy wow, alive. Marbles in my mouth. And it is appreciated. But there is so much more to be done. The Adirans will not stop until they have taken control of every last inch of Paradise, if not the entirety of the living lands. We do need more to stand against them. More resources, more arms, more armor, and most importantly, more people. I urge you to meet with me in person. Between my rebels and your militia, there is no doubt in my mind that we can push these Imperials from our home. Well, it seems that the controller is about to die.
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out.
Okay, just checking around.
Thanks. We were wrong about you.
I'm glad you could see that.
He isn't gonna stab us in the back.
Adirans are true to their word, usually to a fault.
What about the Inquisitor? You really think she'd back down?
Oh, she's gonna kill us.
Well,
never doubt.
there's a bunch of things I want to go through here, check before we leave, and then we'll head out and return to the ambassador. And we got a whole bunch of selling to do. So we'll do that next time. So as always, I be Wiffle, you be welcome. See ya.